Record. Okay, everybody, we have some spectators here on the love seat over there. My three dogs are going to observe, I guess, for now. We're going to use one of them a little later in the video, but this is Erica. Erica is my non-genetic daughter. She's like family to me, and she's one of the people that are going to be doing this today. So first of all, we're going to start off by teaching you balance testing and the best way to do it, some considerations that you must have, and to make sure that you get good and accurate results. So what we're going to do now is have Erica turn sideways between the two chairs, and you're going to ask, why am I using the two chairs? Well, the two chairs serve a very specific purpose for people with trust issues. People with trust issues have a hard time doing it. So Sarah's just a little bit back. You just move a tiny half a step there, so you can see there. We can see light between her back, and if she goes backwards, and just lean backwards a little bit, Erica, just lean back, and you touch the chair, you know you got a result. If you go forward, you touch the chair, you know that you get that result. You got a result. So first thing we need to do is test her polarity first and foremost to make sure that we have that when she goes forward, and my dog is going to get in there. Come on, drummer, out you go. There's nobody here to watch the dog, so as long as he's not touching her, we're good anyway. So you may get some puppies running through this very unprofessional video, and that's all right. He's laying on the floor in front of us, but we can't see him in the camera. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to have Erica raise her two hands to her chest. Touch her chest. She's going to raise her chin to the ceiling, and she's going to close her eyes. Chin a little higher. She's going to take a deep breath, and she's going to think of something positive, so whatever brings her peace, whether it's the beach, the mountains, sitting by a riverside, anything that brings her peace and tranquility. So she's going to think about that for a moment. She's going to take a deep breath, and as she exhales, she's going to say, show me yes. She doesn't have to say it out loud, but for this case, for your purposes, we're going to have her do that. So what I want you to do, Erica, now is to take a deep breath, think of something positive, say, show me yes. Do not lock your knees, your hips. They have to be relaxed, and just let your body go until it touches the front or the back. So let's do this. We're ready.
Show me yes.
And there we go. You see her move forward, okay? So she's corrected now. So now say, show me no.
Show me no.
And she's gone backwards. All right, so there we go. So we know that a positive result will take you forward and a negative result will take you backwards. So now we're just going to try one more thing just to make sure of this. And we're just going to say, my name is Erica. Assuming that is your proper, real, legal first name.
Okay.
It's not a fake name because you're wanted by the FBI or anything. That's awesome then. Shh. All right, so we're ready.
My name is Erica.
And up forward she went. So now she's going to lie and she's going to say, my name is Claudine.
My name is Claudine.
Okay. What formulas do you take, Erica? Well, actually, we'll just use this. So I'm not coming on camera, so if you would like to come get these. So there, we're going to use those. No, don't read it. We don't want you to know. So you're going to hold those to your chest. Your chin's going to be up again, once again. And you're going to ask, you can do it out loud or in your own head when you're by yourself. You really don't need to speak out loud, but this is for your purposes, for those who are watching. So, does my body need this?
Does my body need this?
Absolutely it does. Okay. So now, what we're going to do is we're going to figure out how much of this your body needs. So it's in tablet form in the bottle. So you're going to say, my body needs one tablet, and we're going to see which way it goes.
My body needs one tablet.
So that's a yes. We saw it go forward. Now say, my body needs two tablets.
My body needs two tablets.
It's neutral. It didn't really touch. Did you touch forward? No?
I went a bit far. I'll try again.
Yeah.
My body needs two tablets.
It's not really touching. So say now my body needs 3 tablets.
My body needs three tablets.
And she went back right away. So we know that one tablet, which was the strongest positive result, is how many tablets she needs of that. So if you'll bring me that, we'll switch it out. We'll just try something else. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some food here. So we're just going to grab an organic salad, right? So for everybody who wants to have a healthy one. Make sure it wasn't moldy. All right, so now this is what everybody should do with everything that you put into your mouth. Before you put it into your mouth, let your body tell you whether your body needs it or it opposes it. That's very important to know. If you do that, your life will change. So what I've given her is an organic strawberry, and she's going to put her head up again. She's going to clear her head. She's going to think a positive thought. Does my body need this?
Does my body need this?
And of course it does. Now, we can do it the opposite way. So you can say, my body doesn't need this, and we'll see if that is a true or false statement.
Oh, I'm going back already.
Yeah, and that's, everybody should be watching the tip of her shoulder. The moment she begins to think the thought before she speaks the words, you will see her start to move. So if you're teaching somebody how to do this, so for all of you practitioners out there who want to teach your clients how to do this, so that they know that they're taking the right amount of medicine or eating the right foods, when you're teaching them, watch the tip of their shoulder. And the moment that they think it, they'll start moving, and you'll know immediately which way they're supposed to go. So you'll know if they're fighting it or not. So just say the words, my body doesn't need this. My body does not need this.
My body does not need this.
And right back she went, because that's a false statement. So that is muscle testing. So, but I'm going to mess with these all for a bit. So you can either just get up in here, put it down. There we go. There. So go back now. So here's a couple of things. So if you're getting a false positive, so what I'm calling false positive is reverse polarity. If you say show me yes and you go backwards, if you say your true name and you go backwards, one of the things you want to consider, you're getting inconsistent results. Stay away from Wi-Fi, turn off your Wi-Fi router, stay away from large appliances, like if that TV was on, we can see a bit of it there. If she was standing by the refrigerator in the kitchen, my personal refrigerator is actually, has Wi-Fi built in it and Bluetooth as well. It connects to the cell phone, but anyway. But doesn't matter whether it has that or not, just the magnetic frequencies from the energy that's being emitted from the electricity itself can throw you off. So what you've just seen, that is balance testing.